and gentlemen, as you know, earlier tonight we witnessed a classic bout for the World Heavyweight title. So before we begin the Royal Rumble match, allow me to formally introduce you to your new World Heavyweight Champion. You see, despite Eric Bischoff's apparent desire to keep the World Heavyweight Championship vacant, Raw will indeed have a champion to represent the brand at WrestleMania. And speaking of Eric Bischoff, I plan on personally coming to Raw tomorrow to get an explanation from him as to why he's been vacating every title on the brand.
Mr. McMahon's coming to Raw tomorrow night. I'd hate to be in Eric Bischoff's shoes right about now.
Who wouldn't, generally speaking?
Now remember, the man who wins tonight's Royal Rumble will earn a title opportunity at the greatest sports entertainment spectacle of all time, WrestleMania 22. Yes, the road to WrestleMania begins right here, right now, in this very ring.
No chance, that's what you got.
Can you dig it, sucker? Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Royal Rumble match. Introducing first, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 276 pounds, Booker T. Introducing the individual who drew number 2. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a sold-out show here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I'm Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
Man, you couldn't fit another fan in here with a crowbar, I'm telling you. There's a whole lot of cheeseheads in the house tonight.
It sure is. Green Bay knows that they're about to see the greatest superstars in all of sports entertainment. I can't wait to get started.
Nice quick counter.
Booker T has accomplished so much in his career. The Intercontinental title, the United States title, 5-time WCW champion, more tag team title reigns than I can count.
Yeah, but you know what? Booker T has never won the big one, Cole. He's never won the WWE Championship.
What a reversal!
Can you believe this match so far, Cole?
I really can't, Taz. This isn't anything like what I expected from these competitors.
Yeah, I gotta admit, they're surprising the hell out of me here, too.
And I think it's that unpredictability that makes these superstars so exciting to watch. He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
Man, there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears shed in that ring over the years.
And if these superstars have their way, there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight.
You You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead. He just eliminated him with authority.
Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty...
He's out of the match and on his way to the locker room. How much can these superstars possibly have left?
They got as much left as it takes, Cole. Trust me. You get in that ring and you find out you got reserves you never knew you had.
I can imagine. Nothing pushes you to the limit quite like a WWE match. This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, one mistake and we're gonna see that fire go out pronto. Someday, Cole, if you work hard at it, you might actually...
And there's the reversal.
This is not just a match anymore, Cole. These superstars have got a legitimate beef with each other.
They do indeed. There's a lot of bad blood here for sure.
And if this keeps up much longer, that bad blood's gonna wind up all over the place.
What a counter that was!
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win, rather than compete fairly.
You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might be right, Taz. After all, they spent the better part of the match beating the hell out of each other. It's hard not to take something like that personally. I don't know where Carlito gets off telling people how cool he is. Nice reversal. Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think.
It really burns me up to see someone like Muhammad Hassan come into the WWE.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. He likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
He certainly is, and I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
I think it's just completely sick the way these fans cheer on this Eugene guy. That was a textbook reversal. Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of these superstars certainly hasn't.
You can say that again. Waiting for your opponent to make a move or give an opening can be just as intense as putting him through a table.
And whether or not you have that kind of patience often means the difference between winning and losing a match. Great reversal.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Look, Cole, this ain't ballet. You gotta go in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You'd know that if you actually... There we go. Out of the ring and out of the match. Trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others. He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, man. What's he going to do next?
A modified STO! What an impact! He anticipated that move perfectly. Oh, no. I don't like where this is going.
Oh! He just got all of that modified from the neck breaker.
We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win. I feel like a real jerk when somebody counted you like that. You look at any other sport in the world, and you won't find a single athlete that can compare with a WWE superstar.
And there's a reason for that, Taz. There are no off-seasons here in the WWE. If you're a superstar, you're performing every week of the year.
And we're not talking about just swinging a bat or kicking a ball. WWE is the most physical competition you can be part of, hands down.
It looks as if the damage may have been done here.
I think we're one submission move away from the end of this match. And there's the counter, Cole. Man, I almost feel bad for JR and Kane, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Me neither. So I guess that just makes sense. I mean, after all, SmackDown is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
And that's one of the few things we completely agree on, partner. It doesn't get any bigger or better than SmackDown.
I think he's gonna fly, Cole.
I can't believe he hasn't given up yet.
It's not gonna last much longer, I'm telling you. He's hurting bad.
Oh my! I think someone's just been busted open.
Look at all that blood. These WWE fans are definitely getting their money's worth tonight.
I think these fans came here to see superstars compete in a match, not beat each other to a bloody pulp.
How much longer are these superstars gonna be able to keep it up?
Your guess is as good as mine, Taz. They're certainly not going easy on each other, that's for sure. The pride in the hearts of these competitors might be the only thing that's keeping them going.
And pride's a powerful emotion. But when you just plain run out of gas, there's nothing in the world that can keep you going.
Well, it doesn't look like they're running on empty. I think he's looking for that big elbow.
Biggest in the business, Cole. Huge elbow drop.
You can't let your opponent continue to work over the same area of your body.
Not if you want to win the match, you can't. Watch it. He reversed it. Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment. He saw that one coming. He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd, though, Cole. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
I'm afraid he's going to hurt himself if he keeps this up.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Keep it up. He dodged that bullet. You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
Boy, I'll tell you, this is not the way I thought this match was going to go at all.
And that's what makes the WWE so exciting. The unpredictability of the superstars. You never quite know exactly what you're going to see.
He slipped out of that one. I love Ric Flair, Paul, I'm telling you. Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz. I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game. Seems like things have quieted down a little bit here, Cole.
I think this may just be the calm before the storm, Taz.
You know, leaving aside all of his personality problems, I think Muhammad Hassan is a real hot... Wow, great reversal. I gotta say, Cole, when I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think. But these superstars are blowing me away right here.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup. And I haven't been disappointed.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm not disappointed.
Look at this, Taz. This could be it.
Good night, Irene. Nobody sticks around long after taking a picture like that. I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
I think it's only a matter of time before we see a submission.
That would certainly be the smart move to make. I don't think this will work, but you can't question this superstar's heart.
Yeah, that's true, but the thing about hearts is they gotta pump some blood to the brain. There's the reversal, Cole.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You'll be cruiserweight champion in like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Over the ropes and down to the floor to Grandma's house we go.
Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Here it comes, look out!
Oh, man, many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver. What an incredible match we've seen so far.
And it ain't over yet, Cole.
It sure isn't. I think these superstars can keep going for quite a while longer.
This is one hell of a performance by some amazing superstars, Cole.
What'd you expect, Taz? This is SmackDown, after all, the #1 brand in sports entertainment.
Let me tell you, Cole, I spoke to these superstars before the match, and I ain't never seen competitors more fired up and ready to get it on.
Judging from how this match has gone so far, Taz, I have no trouble believing that whatsoever. superstar successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that was it, and the story was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age, partner. This capacity crowd is certainly getting its money's worth here tonight.
And if, oh man, look out below!
What a huge elbow drop!
Oh God, he tried to hang on, but not hard enough. He's out.
Look at this! Could it be?
You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there.
We've seen an excellent match so far, and it's not over yet.
Not by a long shot, Cole. And that's a good thing. I don't think we could ever get sick of watching these superstars go at it.
Me neither, partner. This one's got rematch written all over it.
You're not going to see action like this anywhere except...
Uh-oh, this one's gonna hurt.
Oklahoma Slam. You know what? I don't care who you are, Cole. Nobody shrugs off a move like that.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle. We've seen some pretty good back and forth action here, but you don't see too many matches end that way.
No, you don't. And I think we'll see one superstar dominate the match before it's over.
Hit the showers. You're out of the match. No doubt what we're seeing here, these WWE fans are getting their money's worth.
If they don't yet, I'm sure they will by the end of the match, Taz.
Man, look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example of what makes SmackDown so great.
You sure can. SmackDown's got the greatest superstars and the greatest matches for the greatest fans in all of sports entertainment. That's one less superstar to deal with. Look at the physique of Mark Jindrak. It's like he was chiseled out of stone or something.
Oh yeah, Jindrak's got a great physique. Guy looks...
And there's an elimination. Charlie Haas really is one of SmackDown's brightest up-and-coming superstars. I always look forward to seeing him in action.
You know what, Cole? I know you like Charlie Haas, and I think that's great. Me, in regards to Charlie Haas, I don't like him.
What? Everyone I talk to about Charlie says he's a great kid, respectful, courteous, and easy to get along with.
All I'm saying is he's been a tag team champion with two different partners, and neither of them is on SmackDown anymore. What's that say to you, Cole? Sounds to me like Charlie Haas has got an attitude, and it's tough to deal with. Sayonara, Scout. See you next time. Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Man, there's not an ounce of quit in these superstars.
There certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter end.
Man, what a ride! It took them all the way out of the match. Charlie Haas is out of his depth here. A more experienced superstar would know exactly what to do in this situation.
Charlie Haas might not have the experience of some other superstars, Taz, but his natural wrestling instincts will make up for that until he's got a few more years under his belt.
These superstars are pounding the heck out of each other. How much longer can they keep this up?
I don't know, Taz, but you can bet that it's going to get a lot worse before it's over. He simply doesn't have enough strength to get him off the ground.
I can't believe he even thought it was possible, Cole.
You can see why Heidenreich has been called an animal. He's like a rake. I think someone's been taking flying lessons, Taz.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am.
Tough luck. Guess he'll live to fight another day. I don't think I've ever seen a guy as well put together as the man. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, Taz, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
I'll tell you, anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake, they should get in the ring with these superstars.
I don't think anyone would last too long against them. And there goes a superstar.
So, Cole, you got any predictions? You don't look too thrilled about it, but out is out. See it. You know, the French people, they got a reputation of not being the best fighters in the world, but this Rene Dupree, he don't look half bad in there tonight.
Well, I'm sure it's only a matter of time before Dupree shows his true colors. Yellow for the cowardly streak down his back, and white for the flag of surrender. There he goes! This one's over for him!
Looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move in my opinion.
Well, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover neither. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
But what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense, that could have a disastrous result.
I'll tell you what, Cole. Let me talk about what it's like to be in a match like this, and you can cover what it's like to whiten your teeth. Deal? Going up the turnbuckle hurts a heck of a lot less than coming down from the turnbuckle. I ain't sure that London's worth enough to wrestle here tonight, Cole. I mean, we know the kid's nuts, but he seems especially out of it tonight.
That's all part of Paul London's style, Taz. How do you prepare for a match with a superstar who will go to absolutely any lengths to win a match? Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? These are WWE superstars for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
True enough, Taz. There's no off-season for them. There's no month or two off between matches.
There sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys are here week in and week out, and every night they leave it in the ring.
And they do it all for the WWE fans, Taz. Without them, none of us would even be here.
Regal, you better hurry it up. You better finish this one.
And this match is over for that superstar. He's looking for the knockout.
Yeah, and he might have just gotten it, Cole. What a wicked shot. I think they're slowing their pace down a little bit, Cole, and that's a good way to refocus your energy, but you also give your opponent time to recover. That's not good.
It certainly isn't. But if you try to rush things, you could wind up making a critical mistake that could cost you the match.
I never stop being impressed by Kurt Angle. A multi-time WWE champion, an Olympic gold medalist, an Intercontinental United States and WCW champion.
I know, Taz, we've heard it all before. Angle never hesitates to remind us at any opportunity. For a guy who's accomplished as much as he has, Angle seems awfully worried.
Well, that narrowed things down a little bit. I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys, but these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole, intensity. You gotta stay on your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they've got in mind.
These superstars are on fire tonight.
They sure are, and I don't think they're going to be put out anytime soon.
He's going up, and what goes up must come down.
Say what you will about William Regal, he never backs down from a fight.
Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe Regal should think about doing it every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't exactly win all his matches.
I wouldn't. So much can go wrong from that top turn.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Wow! The power of the punch connects! What a shot!
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home. Oh, man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move. Kurt Angle is such a phenomenal athlete. It's a shame that he feels that he has to bend the rules in order to accomplish his goals.
Are you telling me that he cheated to win that Olympic gold medal he won, Cole? Is that what you're telling me?
Absolutely not. But if you look at his WWE career, I think you'd find that he has a...
That's the way you do it. Pick on an area and work it. Look at this, Cole. Look at this.
Oh my God! There's a reason that's called a finishing move. The match usually doesn't go much longer.
These superstars are putting on a clinic in there.
Yeah, and not a health clinic. I don't think they'll be the same after this one. I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit, Cole. It's a great match, and the fans are way into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it.
Man, Cole, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner. But it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got. If you ever wondered just how much punishment a human body can take, I think you're going to get an answer tonight.
You might be right, Taz. It doesn't look like these superstars are going to go easy on each other.
That's not what they're getting paid for, Cole. And besides, they got too much pride to give less than 100% in there. These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real... And that's the match. and gentlemen, here is your winner of the 2006 Royal Rumble. He outlasted 29 other superstars, and by doing so, he's going to get a title shot at WrestleMania 22. What a night for him!
What a night for SmackDown. We got a new WWE champion and a new #1 contender. I'll tell you, Cole, I love the Royal Rumble.